On second down now, it's Hunt. Haskins on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Out of bounds right there. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now it's Haskins. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Geronimo Allison the target there, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now it's Haskins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Paul Richardson, his first touchdown of the new season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point from McManus is good, and that'll make our score 14-7. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Here's Roethlisberger, and he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. It's a pickup of 5, brings up 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Now Roethlisberger. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Redskins scoop it. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Single, slot. Hey,
following the turnover, it's Haskins. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Haskins to throw. He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Haskins will throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. To throw again on 2nd down, Haskins. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around him.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he's got room. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. That one is caught by Hunt. The nice footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing again on second down. Haskins. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They have the great starting field position, now facing third down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This will be fielded at the 8. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Looking to throw, Haskins. And this one complete to Reed. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A Redskin first down. The pickup 15 yards. Haskins looking to throw on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now Haskins. Out to the left here to Reed. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
"35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards, the pickup, first down. To throw again is Roethlisberger. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger, that's complete right around the 8. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now this one complete on the slant route. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, it's Hunt, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Play action. Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vince Beagle just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Another try after the 1st down sack. Haskins, that's going to be caught by Richardson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. On 1st down, it's Haskins. Complete. Richardson has it. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Redskins with the football, but trailing here as we get down to the good stuff. Quarter number 4. Now a quick pass to Richardson. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
Haskins back to the air. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The Steelers pick up their 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Let him know, let him know.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, it's complete. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
On 2nd and 10, Roethlisberger. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 15. Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Now Haskins on 1st down. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. He's going to float this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Let's put him on the bus. Let's put that team on the bus.
Fourth down, here's Haskins. And no, it's incomplete. So they really needed points here in a two-score game. Could not come away with anything there on fourth.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. Two extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
You don't want to throw away this excellent field position, but that's two incomplete passes in a row. Definitely need something big here on 3rd and 10.
Conversely, defense has done a good job on 1st and 2nd down. The coverage has been draped. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Read it well, and it's picked. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their own 16. Here's Haskins to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Richardson. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. The offense on 3rd down tonight, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Jordan Reed has it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. This is Hunt on the draw play. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 16. Haskins. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
Like 80. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. Alert, alert.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Roethlisberger. Complete to Washington. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. This is Hunt. And now look at him go. Past the 20. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon.
They'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils